Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. This is so sad. It doesn't make any sense. Wendy Williams. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I never thought in a million years that iconic Wendy Williams would go out like this. Okay, y'all? Reports are coming in that her legal guardian, okay? And I'm gonna just say this: I don't believe anything her legal guardians say. Now, is Wendy Williams suffering from some stuff? Yes, I do believe. Yeah, you know. But as far as the motive behind a lot of stuff that done took place with Wendy Williams in the bank and legal guardians and all of this stuff, y'all, this is sad to sit back and watch. And I can't help but think about what Wendy Williams said when she did that little show she did. She said, if they do this to me, they'll do it. They can do it to you. And that sticks with me more than anything. Okay. Reports are coming in that her legal guardian is saying that she is permanently incapacitated right now. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about this whole situation. I think that Wendy Williams used and abused street pharmacy stuff and sipping too much. I really do believe that she did when she was younger. And I think this is playing a major toll on her body. Okay, y'all. I think that Wendy Williams, being the person that she was, and out here giving the dirt on everybody like no other, like nobody could do it. Okay, y'all? She needed to be in a relationship with somebody that respected her. You can't be out here putting everybody else on blast and then you got somebody in a cut that's dogging you. You cannot do that. And I think that this played a major part of all the stuff that she was doing. Now, they said she dabbled and dabbled a little bit, before Kevin Hunter, okay? But I'm going to say this. I think that made it 20 times worse when you are the person that you are and putting out everybody's business like that. And then your husband is out here taking care of a whole woman on the side, okay? Got a whole family on the side, then bought a house for it, all this stuff. You are taking care of this woman like no other, buying her expensive cars and jewelry and that house. Did y'all see that house that he bought her not too far from where Wendy lived? And this man, I mean, how do you go on vacations with your husband and you find out later that he done booked a flight for his side chick too? So when you in your room sleep, he's out enjoying this man had no respect for her. None whatsoever, y'all. And I think this played a major role in Wendy just drinking and sipping her life away and doing street pharmacy stuff. I also believe that Kevin Hunter kept her with, pumping her up with street pharmacy stuff so that he could have her passed out somewhere so that he can spend time with who he really wanted to spend time with. I think that played a major toll on her life. Now, as far as her family, I don't know about her family at all. All I know is that her sister is a lawyer, which don't make no sense. Her sister a lawyer. And these people took over Wendy's money, her life, her everything. And she had adult people in her family that could have put over her estate and all of that stuff. It's just like Michael Jackson when he passed. And he had children that were small. They went through family members to see which one would be the best person to handle his money and take care of his affairs. And I don't understand for the love of me how a bank could block you out of your own money and then turn around and pick who should take care of you or be over your money or your estate. I don't understand this. And I'm wondering, is Kevin Jr. ever gonna be able to get some justice as far as the way that they treated his mother? Y'all. Because I do believe that they tricked Wendy. And I'm going to tell y'all how I believe that they tricked Wendy. I think they told Wendy Williams when she was going through that divorce that, and I think the lawyers played a part in this too. This is my personal opinion. And it's very important to have a lawyer that is not down with the get down. Look at Young Dolph, okay? His lawyer was down with the get down. They were hiding stuff, property, all kind of stuff from his own family that outsider was taking over, okay? His business partner was taking over his tree stores, and you know what I'm saying, y'all. And his family didn't even know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? The lawyer played a big part in that, and I think a lawyer played a big part in Wendy Williams right now. To be honest with y'all, I think the lawyer played a major part in Wendy Williams' downfall because Wendy Williams, nobody in her family was capable of handling what she was going through. I know people all over the world that is going through similar things and their family is taking care of them. Why was it so important to put outsiders over her money, over her everything? Okay? And the thing that gets me is they didn't went through this woman's money like no other. And there's no proof that anything that they have done for Wendy has helped her. None whatsoever. I think that they told Wendy Williams that if she, signed paperwork that if she is no longer able to work, that she wouldn't have to take care of Kevin and his, side chick. And I think that Wendy Williams was quick to sign that paperwork, but she didn't realize that this not only, stopped her from paying him, but this stopped her from controlling her own money and everything else. Okay, y'all? This is what I think they did, and I think her lawyer played a major part in this. Seriously. A bank taking over your money. Who does that? Who go and put their money in a bank and accumulate millions of dollars, and then the bank block you out your own money? Sign a doctor to you and a lawyer to you and a guardian to you and say you're not, capable of controlling your own money and your family not either. Who does that, y'all? And I think they broke Wendy with this. Wendy was already broken dealing with Kevin. She was already fighting demons dealing with street pharmacy stuff and all of that stuff. Okay, y'all? She was already broken because she lost her show. That was her backbone. Okay? That lady loved that show. She was broken from all of this stuff. Okay? And then just think about it. Okay, I got millions of dollars to fall back on. Even if I don't have my job anymore. Even if I don't have my man anymore. Okay, y'all? You take away her money? You take away her money, too. Her son can't call her and say, Mom, I need this, I need that. She has to call somebody else and say, my son needs this and that. Can he have it? Y'all, ain't nothing like a mother that cannot do for her children that really wants to. Okay, y'all? Just think about this. We live our everyday lives, and you can go into, whatever money you got, wherever you got it at. And your child needs something, you can just go and do it. This is a woman that worked all her life. And she has one child. And all of her money then went out the door, and it hasn't been for him. Not only was Kevin Hunter cut off from her money. Not only was she cut off from her money, but her son was cut off for her money. I understand if you didn't want him to spend all her money up, and you know, stop paying for expensive stuff that he was a lavish lifestyle. But still in all, Kevin Jr. should have been taken care of. He should still have no worries for the rest of his life having a mother like Wendy Williams out here. This is sad on so many levels. And it's getting to a point right now that it seems like the only money that Kevin Jr. is going to even come, you know, to get out of this, and it's sad to say this because we see it right now. We can clearly see it coming. That Wendy Williams, the only money that Kevin Jr. is going to end up with is probably whatever insurance money. And I'm wondering now, is the guardian going to have their hands in any kind of insurance money as well? Is they going to say, oh, she owes this, or the taxes, or the this or that, and they take that from him too? Because we all know that Michael Jackson was broke when he was alive. Okay, he was in debt. That's why he was trying to go back on tour. Look how much money that his estate has gained since his passing. And see, we talk about Michael. Michael got hits after hits after hits. Wendy Williams don't. She don't have a streaming service where her music going to be played and this and that and that and this. So it's going to be solely on possibly him making money off of, I'm just saying, her name, period. Are they going to be showing old Wendy Williams shows again and all of that stuff? Most likely. And I'm not just, you know, prayers up to Wendy. But this is going to be the only way her child is going to be taken care of. Because the money that she made while she was alive, that lady has total control over that. She has total control over that. And they're going to make excuse after excuse after excuse to why she has nothing left. Oh, she had to pay for this. Oh, she had to pay for therapy. Oh, she had to pay. Why is all of these expensive treatments being done on Wendy and there's nothing to show for it? You know, if you're spending this type of money for her health issues, there should be some type of hope somewhere. There's none. Every time you hear about Wendy Williams, she's gotten worse. So why is she paying out all of these millions of dollars for all of this therapy, all of these different doctors that's seeing her and this and that, and she's gotten worse? Ask yourself this question. Did they ever even want her to get any better? You never hear any good news about Wendy Williams. And the one or two times that you see her spotted out and stuff that people be happy to see her, you still hear all kind of stuff after that that's not good. So seriously, what? Even, you know, what's his name? Bruce Willis, when they claimed that he was losing, you know, his health and all of this stuff. Y'all remember that? You still see him in good spirits sometimes with his family and enjoying holidays and stuff like that. He had family around him. They totally been broke this woman. They just started letting her son come back around her to see her. For so long, she was isolated from her whole family. They didn't know where she was. They couldn't get in to see her when they wanted to. Have y'all ever heard of anything like that? I don't know why. If you close your eye and you think about this, you see Wendy Williams as somebody coming in a room and keeping her, you know, doped up and going on about their business, not really seeing to her and this and that, and it's not really caring if she get better or not. But they're telling everybody on the outside, this is what this is for. This is where her money is gone. She's paying for the best this and the best that. And this institution is the best where she's at. And they're saying to her and this and that and that and this. But in all actual reality, it don't seem like they was. And it's so sad on so many levels. I feel so sorry for her son. Because, you know, any person that's not even a celebrity that then worked all of their lives, and they did this so that their child can have something. You know what I'm saying, y'all? And all of that money just flying out the door, and he has no control over it. When they kicked him out of his apartment, they still should have gave him another apartment, even if it wasn't an expensive one. He still should have been taken care of. Even if they had to buy him a little $200,000 house or something, he still should have had a roof over his head. He should have still been given some type of allowance so that he could get back, whether he went to finish college or not. This is her child. And it shouldn't have been, shouldn't have been treated no different than anybody else that has a rich parent. That they should have had some type of access to that. This is sad, y'all. I never thought in a million years, I really didn't, that this would happen to Wendy. And you know what this guardian is most concerned about? She's still trying to take Lifetime to court so that she can sue them. As if she's Wendy Williams' mama or somebody, okay? Or her child. They're so peed off at, I guess it was Lifetime that did the show on Wendy Williams. I don't even think they're peed off about her doing the show as much as they're peed off about the information that was put out there to the world. That's what they didn't want people to know. If Wendy Williams would have did that show and she would have been praising them, saying that, oh, they're taking good care of me, they got my best interests at heart, I bet you they wouldn't have never had a problem with that show. But Wendy Williams came on there and told her truth. And she told how she couldn't even order food without calling this woman. See, if you are somebody's guardian and they put you over their money, you're supposed to make sure that they got food in the refrigerator. You got to make sure that if she has a favorite restaurant and she's a celebrity like she is, you have a relationship with that restaurant. That anytime Wendy Williams call, she got a tab here. She can order whatever she want to eat. Just in case I'm busy and she can't reach me. I know this is her favorite restaurant. If she's hungry, she's gonna call y'all. Make sure she's good. If her money start getting low on her little tab, y'all reach out to me and let me know, or I'll check back from time to time to make sure that she still has money on the books for to eat. This is not what was going on. Then they sold where she was living at. They sold that place, condo, whatever. They sold that. They wasn't paying. They wasn't taking care of her business. They wasn't taking care of her taxes. She ended up owing a bunch of taxes and all of that. And then they try to act like and throw it out in the public that, oh, Wendy Williams wasn't paying her bills. How can she when she has no access to her money? How can you accumulate interest and all of this stuff on back taxes when she has no control over her money? Who should have been charged with those interest rates? The person who was taking care of her money. They are at fault for that, to me. That shouldn't have came out of Wendy's money. She should have still had to pay her amount of taxes that she had to pay. But anything over that, the guardian should be held accountable for that. There's so many things that has went wrong with this situation that it's sad. It's sad, y'all. It really is. And I truly believe that they never had this woman's interest at heart. And now that her money is gone, now she is permanently incapacitated. She's a problem now to them. She has no money left. So there's nothing left to do for her but let her deteriorate right now and get her out of their hands because they're done with her. Her money's gone. And if I was Kevin Hunter Jr., I would be going at that bank. I would be going at that guardian, all of them with everything that I have. Everything that I have. And it should be some type of lawyers out here that should take his case and take on this company and everything. Because they seem like they manipulated this whole situation. And they fooled Wendy. Wendy Williams thought she was winning when she signed that paperwork. She thought she was winning. That she could stop working and she don't have to pay Kevin Hunter anything anymore. And don't have to be embarrassed about she's in a hospital and he's running around here shopping and eating out every day with his wife and her pregnant and this and that. They fool Wendy Williams, y'all. That's my personal opinion. And now that they done ran through all of her money, it's time for them to wash their hands of her. She has nothing left to offer. As long as she had money in the bank, yeah, they was going to hold on to the time ain't long, y'all. But now that that money is gone, I have a feeling that we're going to be getting even more bad news about Wendy Williams real soon. Okay? And this started with early signs of dementia. This is what this started off as. And it went into her son getting kicked out, the this, the that, just back to back. They cut off her lifeline when they cut out her ability to take care of her own child, y'all. And she has to sit back and listen to everybody talk about it. She has to sit back and just watch. I bet she had so many out-of-body experiences just sitting back watching how her money was just going out the door. And her son calling her saying, I don't have this, or she check on him, or he check on her, whenever they let the call go through. And he tell her how he's living and what he's going through, or this and that and that and this, and she can't do anything about it. Just think about that, y'all. And I want everybody to think about what bank she was dealing with. So be careful putting your money in that bank. I want y'all to think about everything that, take care of your business while you capable of doing that. Because this could happen to you, just like she said, y'all. And always remember what Wendy Williams said, okay? Prayers up for Wendy, y'all. Prayers up for Wendy. And may God have mercy on her, okay? May God take the wheel in this situation. And hold the people accountable who really should be held accountable for Wendy Williams' downfall. Because they all played a part in this. They all did. That bank, all of them. Ain't nothing like a broken heart. And then after that, break you even more. This woman has been broken into pieces, y'all. Right before our eyes. And the only thing we can say is pray for her, pray for her, pray for her. Their celebrities should have came forward to help Wendy. People that actually really cared about her. Her fans that tuned in and watched her every day. Petitions should have been made. It should have been more done to help Wendy Williams in this situation. And it was nothing that people could do. It just, everybody's hands was tied and they took over her life. Took over her bank accounts, took over everything. And they were allowed to do this in everybody's face. And this woman is still coming forth now calling herself in the sue because Wendy Williams told her truth. And they gave her a platform to tell her truth. To me, she done squeezed every dime out of Wendy Williams' pocket she could squeeze out of it. And now her last chance to get some more money out of somebody is to try to sue the network for letting Wendy Williams tell her story. She want to see if she squeeze a few more dollars out of this whole Whitney Williams situation. This is sad on so many levels. But that karma's something else, ain't it, y'all? We've all been watching karma come for a lot of people. And make karma come for them 10 times fold. Everybody that used and abused this woman and took advantage of her. Prayers up for Wendy, y'all. Prayers up for Kevin Jr. as well. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all.